Hello! And welcome to watch another episode of Demeo, and Demeo multiplayer at that. Today's a special episode because yesterday there was a new update. An update that introduced mixed reality. You actually can't see it right now, but when I'm looking around, I'm actually seeing my apartment through this headset using the pass-through cameras. And I'm actually sitting by my kitchen table right here in front of me, and I see everything Demeo related floating quite firmly on this physical, real table. Unfortunately, there is no way for people to record the pass-through video on Quest 2 without using a PC. And unfortunately, I'm not ready to plug this headset into a PC. Why? Because I'm a Mac user, I don't have a PC. Of course, with a Mac, maybe I could do something to jerry-rig it and connect these two, but really, it's not worth it right now. So hopefully you won't be disappointed. I will be playing a multiplayer game just like before in the wonderful game of Demeo, and obviously focusing still on the tactics, what's happening on the board right now, and over the next couple of 2 hours also narrating and commenting about these mixed reality updates that I'm seeing in front of me. It's actually pretty cool, and probably discussing the topic with other people playing with me, joining the game eventually. One key feature or one key thing I want to notice or keep my tabs on is like how comfortable is this actually, because I cannot tilt the board or anything like that. So let's dive in. Let's start a game just like before. Let's host a game, let's start a new game, because that's the best thing ever, as we know. Random adventure, that is cool. Public game, yes, that is wonderful. So now I see the sewers floating on my kitchen table here. We are going to let's take the assassin for fun.
Curse to others.
So there might be two uncomfortable things today. Me kind of like hunched over my kitchen table, breaking my neck here for our testing purposes, but also I actually don't like playing the assassin that much. Just maybe because I'm not very good at it, or maybe I'm not very good at it because I don't like playing it. I don't know.
Somewhere in this maze of pipes, rats, fiends, and poison.
So in the mixed reality, I can still
that is your quest and goal.
Kind of like rotate the board here to make it easier for myself. But before we go into that, let's think about what's happening on the board. So potential gates here, well, pretty much almost any one of these points of interest could be a gate. And I do like high ground, but because this is such a dark map, such a dark adventure, the high ground doesn't matter as much. I'm actually gonna lay low on the tactics for a bit and focus on this mixed reality, because if you're still here and you want to learn about the mixed reality, that's what you are owed. So I'm just gonna keep it easy and go here. Okay, that is a chest. That's good. Let's take the chest. Coolio. And I can peek like this. Again, I'm on my physical kitchen table. Okay, I am very hunched over here. I can also, again, rotate, so this may be easier for me and my neck. Let's continue our path here.
What will the monsters do next?
Now we see even more monsters. It's pretty cool to kind of like see my living room here, and it almost looks like there's like this beautiful board game on my kitchen table. But again, let's see how comfortable this actually is physically. I might be a little bit occupied with the mixed reality stuff and not doing my best in the actual game, but we shall see. Let's do something like this. We can actually go back if needed. Oh wow. I saw a comment about this, so they've also updated some of the graphics here, the visuals. The poison is here. It's a 3x3 area. but now the poison actually is quite green. So it's more difficult to see it against these green tiles that the tiles really are in this sewer dungeon adventure. So I saw someone writing about this.
Now, what will the fiends do?
What I'm doing here is actually retreating a little bit so that these enemies can go through the poison as much as possible. Well, we were not hit by anything super heavy, so let's try to kill these spiders.
A sweet kiss.
Okay, we might be struck by the goblin archer, but that's not at the end of the world.
Die.
One thing that is comfortable is that
next?
I have placed my wrists, my hands and controllers here on the table, so that's nice. That's support for that, nice support for the hands. But the neck is what I'm actually curious about here. I could lift this board. Can I? Yeah. I could lift this board and make it virtual, make the table virtual, and now I could basically stand up and pick an angle I like, but let's place it down again. Now it's again firmly on my kitchen table. Let us move here. And what do we see here? We have some couple of rangers, fighters. One of them is panicked. Here's a spider. Let's see if this rotating helps. Okay. Can I kill anything? Okay, let's kill the spider. These dudes should not be able to reach me. And of course, I'm also curious how this all plays out for you. Like, is this comfortable to watch if I'm leaning toward, like, forward, backwards all the time? You guys are very important to me. And of course, emphasizing the importance here, but obviously, I'm speaking to you, so you matter. Okay. Yeah, again, the poison here, not very distinct. Not very distinct, but I can still see it. I do feel like because of this angle, I'm used to tilting the board significantly for my next comfort. I feel like I have to kind of like lean over all the time. Not the biggest of fan. Okay. What if I rotate the table? The board, sorry. Yeah, I feel like I want to do this. Let's see from the recording what it looks like. Hopefully you're enjoying it.
Let's get this over.
I'm kind of like out of my element here because like I feel I have to control the board and the character a little bit differently than usual because again it's not tilted. I find myself leaning forward more. I don't see what's happening on the board as well as I'm used to. But who knows? Maybe this becomes my new favorite. Who knows? One thing that's still my favorite is definitely poison because it keeps killing these enemies. Even with the updated visuals. What else? What else? Well, these two probably will die in the poison eventually.
Alright.
Take a peek here.
Monster time.
So we do have a chest here, the fighter here as well. So far we haven't met anything too strong. Just these lobies and we're getting a nice amount of mana, of course.
Go.
Let's keep working on this. Okay.
Die.
Another dude here. One thing you might be enjoying if you watch my other videos is that now I'm a lot closer to the board.
Let's see what the monsters
maybe
do.
the zoom at least is nice for you. The zoom
go.
combined with the fact that like, you're using kind of like this image stabilization, it actually cuts like 30% or 25% of the lower half,
I'll
the lower
open
part of the
my
screen,
vein
so
for
hopefully
you.
you're still seeing everything properly. Not everything what I'm seeing, but hopefully still enough. What do we have? One action? So let's actually go sneakity sneak.
It's
They
the
will
monster's
see.
turn.
We see something happening here. One thing I also enjoy, and this is maybe just like a Quest 2 thing or the Guardian thing, if you even know what I'm talking about, is that when I move around the surface of this physical table that's right in front of me, I keep seeing the blue outlines for the table, kind of like warning me of things, physical things being near me. In a way, it's understandable. At least before I started this game, I wasn't able to find a way to completely disable this. I was able to make
I
it
ready my knife.
less sensitive, so if I move at this pace, move my hands like this, now I can't see any blue borders. But if I do like this, now the surface of the table is indicated super strongly. I see these blue plus symbols everywhere, and it's very... Well, it takes the immersion away, of course, but it's not as much a Demeo thing, right? It's more about how these headsets are built. I'm guessing there's nothing here, so let's grab some gold, and well, now that I'm little by little getting back to the game, my usual game,
Okay.
the mixed reality stuff
Monster's
is
turn.
not also new anymore. Couple of minutes later, that is. I still want to stick to this outskirt strategy or approach that I usually have, because if you go through the middle, all the enemies have the shortest possible distance to gang up on you. So let's remain here in the outskirts. So I have two moves. I can take a look here. And I could kill this dude. I could kill him. But also the shadows are now a little bit... I think they also updated the shadows a little bit, so actually I don't know.
Time to move those enemies.
I'm very happy that I backed off a little bit. I don't have a teammate, so if I die,
Let's
I die.
dance.
And on that note, let's heal ourselves. What would I like to do? Well, I do have a coin flip. Let's try a coin flip. Well, that's a fail.
Let's do.
That would have been too easy anyway. I do have a blink. How much health does the slime have? I don't want to risk it, really. I don't want to risk anything at all. So let's go
Time to
sneak.
move those enemies.
That was actually a little bit of a mistake, because at least it was the devil I know, right? The devil you know. Now I don't know what else is there, so I will just have to take this step by step. Let's kill this dude,
One
and
quick.
let's use barricade as a poor man's lure. Oh dang, we can't really, not yet. Let's just move here then.
Things are moving.
Ah, that was actually a mistake. I forgot about the range attack, but fortunately the dude also missed.
If I
And
must.
yeah, these are also maybe new. They're a little bit more purple. I would like to say more realistic in a way, but also they do disappear on these green tiles a bit more than they used to. Let's try this. This might be trouble if there's something big there.
One
Okay,
quick.
good. Let's rotate the board. Okay. Yeah, I have to mention, I think you might be enjoying this.
It's the
You might be
monster's
enjoying
move.
this zoom level at least. Again, let's say 1/4 is cut at the bottom from the bottom of the screen, so you can't see all of that. That's very unfortunate. I hope I'm able to adjust to that. Usually it's not as big of a deal if you are.
Let's see what the monsters do.
If I'm sitting on my couch and I'm able to tilt the board a little
Let's
bit.
go.
Fudge. Yeah, okay, so I can't go past it. I'll wait. It will
It's the
burn one
monster's turn.
turn from the stealth, but at least I will still be
Now we
stealthed.
dance.
Okay. Nothing too bad yet. We are making our way here and then here.
Time to move
It is a
those
bit
enemies.
disorienting to play in this mixed reality mode. So
Well then.
it hasn't been that uncomfortable physically yet, but definitely I feel like I want to move in a different way.
I'll open that
But I'm happy.
thing
I do
for
want to
you.
test this, of course. So I'm happy to play this game with you. As long as you are enjoying this as well.
What?
Even
Now it's the
without
enemy
seeing everything I'm actually seeing. You can't see.
Now we dance.
You can't see my living room. You can't see my kitchen. But I do like the idea already. I do like the idea already of kind of being able to sit by my kitchen table and the game automatically detects that I'm by the table as per the Quest 2 mixed reality settings. So everything is with a wonderful animation. Everything game related is placed on the table and it feels solid. The board would be exactly here sitting on my kitchen table. And if I'm gonna rotate the board, it's also a little bit heavier in a way than if I would be playing just in virtual reality, not in mixed reality. So there is immersion here, and it is intuitive to an extent. It's just that I'm used to playing this in a different way.
I'll just
So that I can
leave
fluidly
this
rotate the board and also tilt it. This is a bit of a problem because I should have actually... Oh. Yeah. Yeah, so I've learned that the maximum range you can throw this bomb, you're gonna be safe, but I think I placed it there because it's blocked otherwise. Well, let's see. Let's just move, hopefully to safety. Hopefully there's nothing too big.
Monster turn.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it would have hit me. Yeah, it's like a 5x5. 5x5 thing.
I ready my
Well.
knives.
Well. What can I do with the blink? I can kill this dude and move around. Move past all these dudes.
I'll
And,
open that vein for you.
I can't trust Barricade in this scenario to be a poor man's lure completely because I'm playing by myself. So if I die, I die. So I will have to go sneakity sneak
Oh, my turn. Which means monster turn.
and go for a fountain, go for a chest. I would love it if I would have
Let's
something
get this
ranged
over
to
with.
pop this lamp with. I don't have a bow or anything like that, so... This is a waste of time. So let's actually go here.
Let's see what the monsters do.
Oh, that's a Gorgon. Oh my gosh. I was just discussing with a person that I remember seeing Gorgon outside the boss level in a long time. So I'm happy that it is possible to have them.
Alright,
Okay,
monster
that's a
time.
chest. That is a problem because we have low health.
A sweet kiss.
We have low health here. But we do have to go for safety. For whatever it's worth. Regroup doesn't help us at all. Well, now I can use a barricade as kind of a desperation move.
I won't get through here.
The great thing is that it
Monster
actually
time.
blocks this dude, and hopefully this dude also goes for this. Range characters. Okay. These dudes are panicking just because their friends are pounding on the barricade. Well
then.
I have no complaints. So yeah, we know where the fountain is. We know where the fountain is.
Die.
Would I be able to? No, I won't. I can sneak. I can sneak, definitely.
Go.
It's the monster
Hopefully
time.
I'm skilled enough to sneak in a proper way, so... Hopefully I'll keep myself alive using the sneak.
The path is ahead.
I can do this. There is some gold. Do I need the gold? In a way I do. But also I'm a little bit freaked out. There's so much gold on the board. I will risk it.
What will the monsters do next?
The thing is that there's no safe areas here much.
Don't resist.
Okay, that's poison. That's good. It's a little bit silly of me to be here with this. But, because in a way, gold or no gold, I should be making my way to the gate. This is kind of like a desperation moment. Let's see about the booby trap. Yeah, it is true, it does leave me to a safe distance if I throw it to maximum range or maximum distance. Well, I will do this. Let's see if it gets me killed. Probably should have stayed stealth, but let's see.
The monsters are drawn to you.
Okay. Okay, fortunately they're still going for the barricade. And now actually one cool thing here is that I can lay down some poison. I can lay down some poison here. Of course oh gosh, well let's see. Of course I can't exactly see where the guys are, but
Poisonous present for you.
that is unfortunate. I just killed myself. I just killed myself. I can't sneak.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah,
Which
that's
means
gonna be
monster
bad.
time.
Well, maybe it's fate. Maybe it means that mixed reality is not for me.
I ready.
And this episode will be significantly shorter than usually. Yeah, because really I can't... I don't know, there's 2 turns left on this poison and yeah, I will simply die. But I can die and go with a bang, of course. But let's see if something weird happens.
With the last champion downed, your quest comes to a
Well, that was
end.
short-lived, but...
There goes your last champion. Sorry, but that's it.
That was short-lived,
know if you wanna
but I
try
have to
again.
say that in a way I'm relieved because I feel out of my element with this mixed reality stuff right now. Again, like I mentioned, it is immersive. It is immersive, like I'm sitting in my living room here in my kitchen. I am touching a physical table in front of me, and it looks cool. It looks cool. Even though the pass-through video is black and white on Quest 2, it's still nice. I'm looking around, it's still nice. I wasn't able to test how straining this is for your back or your neck. I'm feeling already a little something, but maybe the biggest complaint from me is, and it's not really even a complaint, it's just like an observation, is that I'm so used to fluidly moving the board, tilting it. I can be very comfortable on my couch, lying down, sitting up, whatever I want to do, and also find those angles where I can see the board completely, and also for you guys, show what's happening on the board very fluidly, in a fluid way. But this mixed reality stuff, at least while sitting down, it wasn't my favorite so far, again, because I like to see things differently. I might try this again, putting like a virtual table in the middle of my living room, so I'm standing up. I can still rotate it very easily, or if I want to kind of like role play the mixed reality stuff, I can also do it that I walk around the virtual board. So for me, it's still mixed reality, even though the table is completely virtual, and also the board is completely virtual. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you're not disappointed that this wasn't... You can't see the pass-through stuff that I can see. I wanted to show you how it actually looks like on my screen. I also tidied up the space a little bit, so I was ready to show you and the others what my place looks like, but it is what it is. So thank you again, and please remember to watch the next episode. If you haven't watched my previous episodes, do also watch them, and if you care about this kind of stuff, if you're still here listening to my ramblings, maybe you should consider subscribing, because I plan to keep releasing more Demeo content, also other cool VR games, focusing of course on multiplayer games, because I enjoy making new friends, and in VR it seems to be very easy compared to flat games. So, thank you again for joining. Have a good one.